Hi, this is Hemnath, Assistant Professor, Department of CA and IT, Commerce and Science College, Timangalam. In this video, we are going to see about Introduction to HTML. HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language. It is both basic language and simply to learn and modify. It is the combination of both hypertext and markup language. It contains elements that can be changed or develop a web page, look and displayed contents. Create websites using HTML which can be viewed on the internet connected devices like laptops, Android and mobile phones, etc. It was created by Tim Berners-Lee in the year of 1991. In this slide, we are going to see about HTML released year. The first version of the HTML is 1.0. The version is 1.0. It published in the year 1993. The latest version is HTML5. It can be save files with the extension .html. So in this image, the HTML released years are from HTML version 1, 2, 3, 4 and 4.01 and 5. Next we are going to see about hypertext. The text is not restricted to a sequential format and that includes links to other text is called hypertext. The links can connect online pages inside a single or different websites. Next, what is markup language? It is a language that is interpreted by the browser and it defines the elements within a document using tags. It is human readable, which means the markup files use common words rather than the complicated syntax of the programming languages. Then why we use HTML? It is the first language you should learn if you want to go for a web development. HTML is a markup language that loads fast and is also lightweighted. Use your browsers to contact a server. You will receive a response in the form of HTML and CSS. Many tags are supported by HTML, making your web page more appealing and recognizable. HTML5 has recently incorporated new tags and elements to aid in the development of professional looking web pages. What are the tags and elements are used in the HTML? First we know what is tags. This is a special keyword that specifies how the data will be displayed or how to format the data by the web browser. Usually the start tag and ending tag by the angular bracket followed by the forward slash. In example, there is a head element inside the angular tag and also followed by the forward slash with the head element. Next, what is element? Element is nothing but as a collection of start and ending tags with the content inserted in between them is known as HTML element. In this example, head is an element with the help of starting and ending tags. Next, we are going to see about important HTML tags. So these are the tags are used in the HTML coding. There is a document type HTML, means it related to the document HTML. Next, HTML and closing tag of the HTML. Next, head and the closing tag of the head. Title and the closing tag of the title. Then body of the title. And then P is the paragraph. B break. Then image. Then superscript, bold and subscript. So these are the important HTML tags. Next, we are going to see about the sample page structure of the HTML. The document type represents the version of the HTML. And the HTML contains the root element up to the end of the program. Then head use contains the page HTML metadata. The title contains the head title of the HTML page. And the body contains the content of the HTML. It happens in the head tag and they have a paragraph tag also. Next, we are going to see about the features of HTML. It is easy to learn and easy to use. It is a platform independent. Images, videos and audios can be added to the web page. Hypertext can be added to the text and it is also called as markup language. Then why we learn HTML? In this step, the simple markup language is implemented easy and it is used to create a website and helps in developing fundamental about web programming and also boost professional career. Next, we are going to see about advantages and disadvantages of HTML. The main advantages of HTML is built websites and it's supported by all browsers, integrated with other languages like CSS, JavaScript, etc. Next, disadvantages. HTML can create only static web pages. For dynamic web pages, other languages have been used. A large amount of code has to be written to create a web page. A security feature is not good. Next, element and tags. HTML uses predefined tags and elements which tell the browser how to properly display the content. Remember to include closing tags. It omitted the browser applies the effect of the opening tag until the end of the page. This is the example of the element and tag. So there is a bold with the opening tag and the closing tag. There is a tag element called B. So next, how to create a HTML program. To create a HTML document, first step we can open the notepad, and step 2 I can write the HTML code as shown in the image. There is a head, title and the body. So next, step 3, save the document by clicking the file at the top and selecting save as button, and select the destination you want to save the HTML document and give the name of the document and use the HTML extension .html, example Greeks.html. In step 5, click on save. Then step 6, your file will be saved with the icon on the web browser in your computer. Next, step 7, double click the file to execute it. You will save the web page will open in same browser whose icon has source in the document name after saving it. So these are the example to save and open a HTML program. Thank you.